3:15 on September 30th, 2009. And then I got to the school and I parked in the bus parking lot. And as I pulled in, I saw 5 emergency vehicles and I went, oh shit, what is going on? What did she do? She was walking down the hallway, went into the bathroom, and suffered a cardiac arrest. They started CPR and then went and got the AED, which needed to be used because by the time they got to her, she had no pulse.
I was working and I got a call, and she said, Mr. Hough, this is
Miss Fields.
Miss Fields from Cedar Ridge, and I need to let you know that Natalie has collapsed. Oh, I bet she didn't eat lunch. She had low blood sugar and she just fainted. And she said, well, it's a little more involved than that. And the whole time I'm dismissing it as a parent, hoping beyond hope that it's just something simple. This is just, this is a little bump in the road, but it was much bigger. The first night there, the resident in charge took us to a room and wanted to talk to us, and that's never good. And so we're in the room and he says, 50% of the people who have an episode such as this never make it to the hospital. And then he said, 50% of the people who do make it to the hospital don't make it. I'm not a real big math guy, but I know that meant she had 25% or less chance of making it. And that's hard to hear.
It was exhausting. And it still is. A roller coaster has some nice places, but this is like a jackhammer.
It was the worst. I mean, to know that my daughter was down, and it took Libbie telling me, honey, they had to revive her twice with the AD, and then everything hit in hard. We're not unscathed, but at the same time, Natalie came out of it, and we have our Natalie back, and we're very lucky.